Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunya. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and Girl. CTG is in the building. We are on episode 278, and we are doing our next round of a roast. If you didn't listen last week, get to it. I was roasted by these two fine gentlemen here, and now it's my turn to get in on it. Tonight we will be roasting Cognac.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Anyhow, before we get into it, how was your week, Tequila?
My week was liberating.
Libertade. Okay. Any, nothing extra?
I mean, if you don't know, fuck you.
Happy Juneteenth, Amen. All right, how was your week, Cognac?
My week was good. One customer at a time, I guess. I literally went an hour out to hypothetically make sure the product got delivered, and it happened. They were all confused, and anyways, the lady was like so appreciative. She was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe how quick that was." Like how I assumed that, I just thought I'd wanted it, but now that you made the effort to do that. So, same time, the store was like, "Wow, that's impressive that you did that. That you came out and then want to see more product and stuff like that." So, yeah. So it was like inspirational to go back out there and see what else I can do. Just one of those things. How's your week?
My week was good. Way too damn rainy. I was accosted and attacked by snails and slugs and worms. Almost had to find a whole new job. But it was good. I had a wonderful, I did a kind of team morale day on Tuesday for the World Cup that's here, and had everybody wear their World Cup gear, or what they thought was World Cup gear, and everybody at the office turned out and did it. It was really fun. We had snacks and the game on, and it was pretty cool to see. And then Juneteenth, we had our safety director by contract for no money come in, and we celebrated Juneteenth.
I put up safety test.
Yes, yes. We had barbecue. Our black asses were working, but not for free. Libertad. Anyhow, that was my week, guys. Thank you, Tequila.
I should have been a referee. I had to listen to
Yeah.
should try to make sure you know what we're doing.
Yeah. Thanks for participating in the World Cup too. And thank you, Tequila, for making us safe and giving us an evacuation route to my Bronco. He said I'm going to get fired because I'm not following the evacuation plan.
Because you're going back in.
No.
No.
It's just so, you have evacuation points because everybody evacuate the building, you meet at that point, and you do a roll call. And when the rescuers show up, everybody accounted for. If everybody not accounted for, they're going to go in and look to rescue somebody.
Yeah.
So if you burn off and you're not accounted for at the assembly point, we send the rescuers in a distressed situation. They want somebody that's gone the fuck home.
Okay, but to be fair, there are only, listen, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out, y'all. There are only two designated parking spots there. It's mine and the owner, president's. So my car is always there. If it's not there, I have left, evacuated further than the evacuation point. Just count me in the numbers.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, but people don't do what you do.
Okay, well, then they get fired. They don't have designated parking spots. We don't know if they're there or not. You know? Just like.
Just go to the tree and get counted, and then leave.
You want me to go to the tree? What if it was raining that day and the snails and the slugs are over there? That's definitely not going to happen. So.
Definitely go down.
I'd be worse
I'd
off.
rather be in the fire.
Yeah, I would. Shit.
All right.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
We
Just
get.
get a counted form. That's all I'm saying. All right,
Okay, I'm just saying I'm okay. Screw it.
I'm saying the rescue was into
Don't.
look for you and you ain't in there. That's
Nobody
all.
send
And
anybody in the building.
That's for everybody.
Okay, well, nobody sent anybody in the building to look for me if the Broncos and I'll park there.
But they don't know that.
They know, I'm there.
Rescue, why is it dangerous?
Don't send anybody. She left us. Just tell them she left us. She's okay. She's accounted for. The end.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put a thing on my parking sign that says if I'm not parked here, I'm safe. Mark safe.
There you go. Just add to it. You're gonna add to your reserved parking.
Yes.
If car is not here,
Mark safe.
she is not here in the building.
Yes. Mark
in
safe.
the
That's
vicinity
it.
of
I
the area.
don't have to read a dissertation. I'm safe.
All right. All right.
There you go.
All
But
right.
aside from that, I really do appreciate it. You took your time off from work on a day we shouldn't be working really and came and did the thing, so thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can we get to our first segment of the evening?
What the fuck with the girl?
Let's allow this shit this time. What the fuck with that? No, I'm just kidding. My what the fuck goes to, I do know his name, but I'm not even going to say it. The wonderful piece of shit that did the UFC fight at the White House grounds, like the trailer park that it's become, decided to win, and in his winning was such a beloved Christian and decided to call Michelle Obama a man. How fucking corny are you? Like, black people live rent-free in these people's brains at all times. Michelle Obama wasn't there. She wasn't anywhere there. That had nothing to do with shit from Shiola, and you guys just cannot keep black people's name, especially black women, out of your fucking mouth. And if she's a man, then what the fuck are you? You pussy-ass bitch. What the fuck? Thank you.
What the fuck with the girl? Joking with Cognac.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you call it when a deaf girl gives you a hand job?
What?
A blow job. Silent language, like, you know, it's like they speak with their hands. It's technically.
I feel like if it was like a elbow job, elbow job.
Oh, now you're making fun of the voice?
No, elbow, because it's elbow. You're using the elbow.
job.
Yeah. It would have hit. It would have hit.
Liquor spotlight of the week.
Okay, well, my liquor spotlight of the week is a new product we just brought in. I should have brought them all up. Forgot. But it's we tried it last night, the three of us, and it's called Bro Code, and it's actually a very high proof sparkling wine, but it gives off beer when you buy it. I'll put one up for the next episode. But the packaging is really cool. The pull tab on it's really cool. I think obviously everybody bro code, bro, you know. But I actually tried it. I'm not a beer fan, but it does still taste like beer, but like a really good beer. And I would drink it. Like if somebody handed me a regular beer, I don't want to call it a brand, and this, I would be like, yeah, bring me another one of those too. Yeah, I really liked it a lot.
It was good, actually.
What'd you think, Tequila?
I thought it was good, but you said so for a really good beer to me, it's damn, I haven't drinking this. Might bought Margaritaville, Shark something,
Oh, lamb shark?
Land Shark.
Yeah.
So that's a really good beer,
Yeah.
and it's not comparison to this Bro Code.
Yeah.
Bro Code is good. It's a good sparkling wine,
Yeah.
and it's packaged like a beer,
Yeah.
but you can't compare it to a really good beer, in my opinion. And I know that's not what they're trying to do. It was really good. The package is good.
Yeah. I mean, I think that
But not a beer,
for me
in my
though,
opinion.
I hate beer and I liked it. So I think it'll bring people who like beer and people who hate beer on this different kind of journey, maybe. I don't know. That was just my opinion.
And also people that don't necessarily like drink beer and more wine. It's like a combo mix
Yeah.
between, to me.
I dug it. Go buy it, guys.
Liquor Spotlight of the Week.
All right. Well, it's time for the roast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going first this evening. We picked that last week. Here we go. Roast time. I've been prepared for this my whole life. I mean, because I really did give this person my whole life. So, let me get into it. What I want to say is what can I say? Sorry, I'm reading it completely wrong. I'm nervous, maybe. I don't know. What can I say that he hasn't said about himself ad nauseum? I've never known someone so giving and yet so self-absorbed at the same time. He literally treats every conversation like he's the guest, the host, and the audience. This man doesn't listen for shit. Like every time he's talking with anyone, he's waiting for a commercial break so he can jump in like the Kool-Aid Man. Like there's absolutely nothing in this world that he can't correlate to a story about himself. He's the epitome of one time at band camp. He also doesn't really do favors. He basically issues invoices for all he does in the form of stories about band camp. He treats every favor he does like he deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. It's like he was never given enough gold stars in his childhood. Congrats, buddy, for paying a mortgage as a 40-year-old man. Go you. The good news is that if inconsistency was a career, he'd be Employee of the Month, but only every other month. He treats the one chore he has in this home like it's a hostage situation. Taking the trash out and putting new bags in is the equivalent of carrying the economy on his back. He talks about doing the one chore more than he actually even does it. On another note, he also gets 10 gold stars, aka 10 red flags, for having mommy and daddy issues. Every argument we have feels like an episode of Why Did I Not Go to Therapy? He can't have a conversation or a debate in 2026 because he's still busy trying to win a parental argument from 1989. Every time he gives advice, I wonder why his own life didn't get the memo. He's like the human version of a terms and conditions page. Nobody follows them, including him. Last week, Cognac got dangerously close to showing how much he wants to call me the B word and hit me with a newspaper. And that's rich coming from someone who marks their territory next to the toilet. Shit is crazy. Literal shit. He's a great uncle to Harper, up until she lets him know that I'm her favorite. Then it's a full-on campaign season. He's more passionate about the politics of who her favorite person is than he is about the politics that will harm her future. But hey, look at that consistency. Last month she told him, you know, Auntie chooses to be your wife. She could have a new house and a new man. He listened to that like he listens to his own advice. Not at all. All jokes aside, Cognac is a great son, a great uncle, and a great human being, and one day he'll realize it once he finishes with the 1989 stuff and moves on to 1990. You are loved as much as you love your own jokes. Thank you. Go me.
Good evening, everybody. Let's give it up for my man Cognac.
Woo!
Yeah, before I get started, I want everyone to know that Cognac is one of my closest friends. One of my closest friends. And because he's such a good friend, I figured I'd keep this roast short. I'm gonna keep it short. Unfortunately, Cognac doesn't know what short means. You can tell Cognac, hey man, what time is it? And somehow he'll start out, long story short, and take you back to 1997.
You're not. Okay.
I've known you longer. Let him finish.
All right.
You just have to let him finish. You rebuttal after.
His stories are sequels. His stories are spin-offs. His stories have post-credit scenes. By the time Cognac gets to the point, Netflix is asking for if they can buy the rights. Let's talk about Cognac being a chef, because he went to cooking school, y'all, and he got the diploma hanging on the wall in the kitchen. Now Cognac swears he's a chef, not a cook, not a guy who grills, a chef. The only problem is nobody has ever actually seen him cook. Cognac talks about food the way people talk about Bigfoot. Everybody heard the story, but nobody got proof. This man owns spices. This man owns more spices than meals he's cooked. He'll tell you exactly how to prepare a rack of lamb, a seafood risotto, and a beef Wellington, then stop at McDonald's on the way home. And since his name is Cognac, let's talk about how he drinks. Most people sip Cognac. Cognac takes Cognac shots out of 375 ml bottles. Not because they're small, because that's what he considers a single serving. A 375 ml bottle sees Cognac coming and starts praying. The liquor industry doesn't track inventory, they track Cognac. Now, one thing about Cognac, no matter what story you tell, he got one better. You can say, my car broke down, and Cognac says, man, long story short. And now, we're hearing about 3 cars, 2 motorcycles, a fishing trip, and somehow a cousin from another state. You can tell him, my dog learned a new trick, and he'll respond, that reminds me of the time I trained a German Shepherd to save a family from a hurricane. Nobody knows if it's true, but we're going to hear about it anyway. Cognac doesn't participate in conversations, he hosts them. Every discussion somehow becomes the Cognac experience. If attention was a liquor brand, he'd be the distributor. This man can attend somebody else's birthday party and leave with all the birthday pictures featuring him. And don't let somebody compliment another person around Cognac. You say, man, Steve lost 20 pounds. Cognac says, that ain't nothing. Long story short, here we go again. Chapter 1. The crazy thing is, Cognac isn't trying to make everything about himself. It's just a natural gift. Scientists are studying it. They say if 2 people are talking within 50-foot radius of Cognac, eventually the conversation becomes about Cognac. It's like gravity. But we love them. Because every friend group needs that one guy who thinks he's a chef but never cooks, drink Cognac like he's sponsored by it, turns every conversation into his autobiography, uses long story short as a warning label instead of a summary. So let's raise the glass to Cognac.
Or a 375.
The only man I know who can turn a 2-minute story into a trilogy and a 375 bottle into a family-sized serving. And if you think this roast is over, don't worry. In about 5 minutes, Cognac is going to explain how this reminds him of something that happened to him, and we'll all be here until next week. Love you, bro.
Great job. Give yourself a round of applause, too. Great roast for some non-comedians. Yeah, you know. Doing pretty good, yes.
Yeah. So, now, first thing with the 375 thing, I'm gonna say this to say that. It's
Here we
free.
go, y'all.
It's free. I'm gonna explain that. It's free. I do enjoy a sip of cognac here and there. And that's why hence cognac. Do I kill a 375? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Because I'm a beast in this industry. So, and going back to the whole toilet thing, come on now. I clean up.
I think.
I clean up. I clean up pretty well. The only thing I can't clean up myself, apparently to her, is my beard. So that's her responsibility. She made that her responsibility because every time I go to try to trim, that's on you. You won't let me do it myself. And then other than that, long story short, I love y'all too, but damn, man. You know, if I tell a story, I don't make shit up, man. Shit, it happened to me. The German Shepherd, yeah. I might have fucking trained the motherfucker to grab some kids out the house if that happened.
Nobody knows, but we don't hear about it.
No, I'm just saying.
You don't even know.
What I mean by that is I used to falsify shit. I get that from.
Not the falsify, y'all.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, lie.
I'm saying that I used to make like jokes about like how I was burned and shit like that, and stuff like that. But the older I got, I was done making those stories, trying to be funny and shit, and just making my reality funny to me or whatever. Because a lot of people don't think my reality was funny to them. Like, how did this really happen to you? When you tell them, they're like, oh, that's really fucking sad. Like, and shit like that. So, anyways, I would always try to make stories funny, but then I was like, well, fuck, shit, if I told the truth in a certain way, it fucking probably be funny too if you said it in a certain way. Right? So, there's that. I get it. So, long story short, I usually, I respect, I'm gonna give this one to my oldest aunt. She appreciated it. I love her to death. She always like appreciated that I could like say things to different circumstances and where people would like she said you could adapt to any situation, like whether it be serious or this or that or that. And she goes, you have a unique personality that I've never seen before. And so I don't know.
If only she gave him a gold star when she said it.
Yeah, well, no, she kissed me on my cheek. But
And how old was she when she said that?
she was only in her 30s at the time. Yeah,
She should have gave him a gold star. We'd have shorter stories if he just got a gold star.
She just told me, she said you have a unique ability to like just adapt to a situation, but everything you say is true.
Unless it's false in that.
Well, I know, because when I was like young, I used to make shit up, bullshit people, but
What's younger, 40?
nah. Look, if I tell you something happened, it really did fucking happen. You know what I mean? Like, so, I'm telling you the truth right now. Like, if I say, yeah, man, boo, 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 and here's my fault. No, well, you wanted me to speak on this, so
Did we?
How long did y'all go? I mean, I thought we were running for
I'm
an
not
hour.
stopping you.
Anyway,
We're chatting.
Yeah.
If I can get back to band camp.
No, so anyways, my fault is, I guess I should listen more. I really try to listen more. I really do. Really, I've grown from not just interjecting, like, or, and I feel bad that it seems that way, that I don't, that people aren't confined.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's fine.
Can you kill that?
I got it.
Ouch.
That's the second one I had to kill.
Got it. He's right there. He's
No, they're tiny. It's the weather.
Yeah,
Sorry.
another one that gets you.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys.
Oh my God. Hold on.
See,
See.
I should have got some salt. All
Hold on.
right, go ahead. Finish your
So anyways,
story short.
no, I don't mean to interject in conversations and stuff like that, and that's my fault. I just, it seems like I come across like, I guess like a know-it-all and shit like that, but I have dealt with a lot of shit in my life, so, that being said, that I can interact with multiple people, like as far as like certain scenarios and shit like that. So that's all, I guess, at the end of it.
It does seem like
At the end of the day, they got in.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the story got in too. But it does seem like you come off as a know-it-all, and everybody's been through a lot of shit. And once they hit a certain age, so you don't have to correlate everything to your experiences just because you've been through something too. Sometimes somebody telling you they've been through something because they really need you to hear what they've been through without a comparison, like, oh yeah, this happened to me. I remember this.
I get it.
Well, it's a roast.
Yeah.
We're not therapizing.
Yeah.
No,
We'll do therapy after next week's roast.
Y'all don't need it.
Yolanda.
I've been, in the last few years, I've been a lot more like quiet and just listening and shit like that. But it's like,
With who? You saw that? Okay.
I mean,
Well, congratulations to those people.
I try.
But sometimes quietness is condescending.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Gotta find balance.
Yeah, that's where I guess I can't find that balance.
And it's very, very condescending. I know this is a roast thing.
Yeah.
This part of the roast is very, very condescending when you be quiet by with an introduction. Watch this, you gonna say shit.
Yeah.
I'm just keep my motherfucking mouth shit.
I'm just not gonna talk.
I'm just not gonna talk.
Yeah. I mean,
When I'm quiet, I don't make an announcement.
Yeah, I'll make it.
I'm
I'm
just
just
quiet.
shut the fuck up.
See, he even needs attention to not get
Yeah,
attention.
he need that mouth.
it's not about
He need that mouth. Then he go and shut up.
So we pay attention to him shutting up.
Yeah. And then he over there mumbling still.
Yeah, still mumbling.
I'm shut the fuck up. Then y'all look at me while I'm saying I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Then y'all listen to me mumbling and shit. Comment.
Shut the fuck up. Just mumbling.
I'm fucking myself. Goddamn, leave me alone.
Therapy.
Mama, you stupid motherfucker. Talking about doors and shit.
I got shit to say about doors, but I said I was gonna shut the fuck up. That's what he's mumbling.
They can put the fucking screw in the door like that. Fuck them.
Over there mumbling. Long story short.
I would have said this.
It took me like 10 minutes to put the fucking door on. He talking about it took him 15 minutes.
It's always something.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for participating in the roast. Let's get to the next one. Or we'll be here till next week, like Tequila said.
So we're gonna get into our fourth segment of the evening, where we tell you 3,000 things about us, using that magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me. Me being the girl,
Okay.
me being Cognac, and me being Tequila. This night is on the girl. Tonight is on the girl. She's gonna open that book, randomly select a question, ask it, and we all will answer it to the best of our abilities within a respectable time frame.
For real. All right, 1453, 1,453. What will we find if we look in the bottom of your closet today?
If you look in the bottom of my closet, you're gonna find shoes. That's it. Shoes. You may find a bullet or two.
Not a bullet. What happened?
Just random bullet. Just a random bullet or two.
Me too then, shit. If you in my closet, you might find a bullet or two.
You might find a bullet.
Because who looking?
If you know, you know.
Well, that part. And you'll find it because you'll be laying down next to it. Why are you in my closet, motherfucker? No. Same here. I've got shoes. I actually tomorrow I'm gonna spend the day because I wanted to go through my swimsuits. Right now I have swimsuits all over my closet floor. That was because I had to find a swimsuit for our niece who thinks I'm her favorite to wear. So I just started pulling them out. And I was like, I need to go through these.
Oh, she like one of your swimsuits, man?
No, hers didn't fit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I had to go find the most appropriate 7-year-old swimsuit on mine, and that was it was tough. So I just started pulling them all of them out the drawer, so they're just kind of on the floor of my closet right now. I was like, well, I have this, let me go see if I'm actually going to wear it.
Has she started swimming yet? Lessons again?
She'll start this week.
Oh,
She was supposed to last week, and she got the boo-boos.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do we find at the bottom of your closet?
Bottom of my closet, a crossbow.
That's so white. White.
So I was watching some shit today. My Crazy Ex.
Oh, Craziest Ex on the Netflix?
Yeah, some shit
Worst
about
exes.
the Crazy Exes. And this dude, he won custody of his kid. And the baby mama and her mom,
Oh,
you
we
know,
saw that.
broke into the house, killed his grandma, and
Yeah.
tried to force in the right statement saying that he killed his grandma because he found out that he was doing some sexual things with the daughter that he had 100% custody of. And one of the things, they found a backpack in the backyard, and one of the things they found was a motherfucking crossbow in the backpack.
Yeah, and they were like ninjas. I don't know if it sounds racist if you guys have actually watched that. They had the samurai, the throwing, the ninjas.
Yeah, stars. Them motherfuckers.
I remember.
Them ladies was crazy.
Yeah, that was real crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
See, here he got a
No,
story.
I was going to say about
He had a story because he had when he was a ninja.
Florence was my brother was into them and stuff,
Okay.
knives and shit. And
You literally proved everything we just said. We're just answering questions.
The throwing stuff,
my
you know,
God.
why the middle
Let me-
part has a hole in it?
Big so far, everything.
Oh my God.
Spin it and-
Okay, so right.
I used to
You
throw
see?
Yeah.
You see?
my cousin
Let me call one of the reasons why Cognac needs a gold star.
Check out
She
Big
has
Sam.
to
He
be
got all kinds of stars and swords. And
Damn.
he was into that shit.
He was throwing them in the window. Listen.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and a Girl.
My mom wants to be known as single malt.
Single malt. Okay. So we've got Mama and single malt.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, this is a good question for you and single malt.
Okay.
All right. What will...
How old is the single one?
Uh-oh. How old is the single malt?
At least 15 years.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
That sounds expensive.
Of course, nothing but the best.
We don't know if we can afford him on this car.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell them don't answer the question if you expect to get paid. All right, the question is, what will we find if we look in the bottom of your closet today?
Oh,
In the bottom of my closet?
Yeah.
Yours, and then let Single Malt have an hour to tell what's at the bottom of this.
A single malt says guns.
no shit.
That's all I said, bullets.
Yeah. Tequila said bullets.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go with, at the bottom is shoes.
Okay. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's normal.
Yeah, shoes and bullets.
Yeah.
That's all right.
All the shelves are purses.
At least nobody said dirty panties. I mean, that's
I almost said dog hair,
Oh.
but I vacuum every day.
Well, they shouldn't be in your closet. That is a no-no.
I know.
Oh, I'm glad you're moving around and vacuuming every day.
I remember that back in 19.
You know they make a robot.
Yeah, they make a robot for that. Not only that, they have hardwood floors now. And even better, they got
still
tile.
vacuum.
Yeah.
Hardwood in Colorado sounds like a nightmare, though.
Unless the floor heated.
Why?
Yeah.
They got more carpets. They got more carpets over there.
Heated floors are big over it and then over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a heated floor, Miss Murdoch?
No.
Not yet. Not yet, but Single Malt's about to make it happen now.
No, actually, the vents are on the floor anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that.
I guess because older construction in Colorado, they didn't put the vents in the ceilings, they put them in the floors.
They didn't expect global warming
That sounds like a fire hazard, actually.
But mobile homes do that.
Yeah.
Mobile homes.
or global, what is it, global cooling now?
Oh, my God.
Warming? I don't know.
That's
It's a torture for the
No,
hairy dogs.
when we had that townhome, I was like, what the hell?
See?
What
Oh
the
my God, here he goes. He got a story.
No.
Okay, so
They had the vents in the floor.
so-
and I was like,
so
I
Mama-
had to sit my ass to cool down.
Mama and
Okay.
Single Malt, you don't know what, you don't, unless you listened last week, we were doing roast episodes again. So last week I got roasted by the both of them, and this week your son got roasted by me and Tequila. And part of it was he's got a story for everything.
He got a story for your story.
Yes.
Not a story for everything.
Sure
You
does.
gotta lead with the story, and then he got a story.
Yes.
He got a relatable story.
Or I
Yes.
can just shut the fuck up.
Yes. And then we also said he wants so much attention he has to announce when he's going to shut the You should listen to that episode, it's very funny. And then we'll do Tequila next week.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys for joining us.
Have a good
Me
evening.
too, we love you.
Love you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Murdoch. Single mom.
Single malt. Yeah.
Single malt.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, Single Malt.
Yeah, happy Father's Day,
Happy Father's Day,
Single
Single Malt.
We'll call you tomorrow. You better answer.
You better brew up.
Bye. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us, and also to every listener. I think. Uh-oh. Is he calling me? Is he calling me? Oh, I called him. Now I can't tell. For all the listeners that are fathers or single moms out there, whatever you were doing to be a good parent.
Not the moms.
Shout out to, because I shout out to single
Okay.
fathers on Mother's Day
Okay.
too. That's
Yeah.
my thing. First of all, I was speaking for myself,
Yeah.
not you. On Mother's Day, I shout out the moms
Yeah.
and the single fathers
Yeah.
that are doing both.
All
of
right,
us.
all right.
Okay, thank you. Anywho, I'll put that in my roast next week. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Thank you for being a good father if you are.
Yeah, put it.
I
I'm
appreciate
stingy.
it.
I'm
Love you.
selfish. Yeah, don't want to see
Don't
it.
tell me what to say. We love you. Like and subscribe. And we'll be back next week.
God
Bye.
bless y'all. Thank you. Love you.
Lady, you ain't got no lawn. You are such
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.